Hey everyone, back at home. I'm walking over with David Covey at the moment. We're trying to cross Superior Street in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. There should be some communist groups awaiting us. So much irony there. It's very difficult to describe. So anyways, we're heading on over now. Stay tuned, watch. I think it's going to be a pretty interesting turnout in what we see. But now I'm going to start turning the camera around and let you see everything. If you got any questions, got any comments, let me know. But it's sure going to be entertaining. If you're just now joining, I'm on my way to the RNC. We are expecting to have a lot of protests there from communist organizations. Thought I'd get that on footage for you and walking in. So if you're just joining, welcome. If you got anything, let me know. Hey Coach, hey Cameron. How y'all doing today? So Coach Caldwell, you just joined. I don't know if you heard it, but we're walking up to the convention center momentarily. There should be a communist organization exercising their right of freedom of speech, but don't tell communists that. Thank you, Coach. I really do appreciate it, man. It's I really had a lot of fun doing this, so I hope y'all, or a lot of people that are watching, I hope y'all are getting something out of this. Right, Lou? You're not kidding. Excuse us, sorry. All right, and you?
All right.
Have a good one. That's awesome, Coach. I appreciate that. That's I hope the kids get something out of it because, you know, I remember being in middle school. We also didn't have the technology that we have now. How you doing? Y'all have a good one. We didn't have the technology back then that we have now, so it was just always hard to see stuff like this, especially, I mean, you remember Liberty, small town, very secluded, so it's just good to get this kind of exposure out.
Yeah, good taste.
Hey Alex, hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, Lou, obviously none of them have read a history book. When you think about Stalin, some of these other communist regimes, it's frightening. When they start talking about them, I don't think they know what they're. I don't know if they know what they mean when they're talking about centralizing the means of financing in production. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, Caleb.
Get your Blue Lives Matters, but
Right in front of me is the delegate number 2. He's from Orange County. He's the, I'm alternate number 2. He is delegate number 2. And him and I are the ones that switch out with credentials. Here's the main alleyway that's going to be pretty hot and contested with a lot of people. You can see that. They're not letting anybody through here. Again, it's like a choke point here. It's pretty difficult to get through.
Who's ever before me, folks, you're a great sinner. About that, you're a great sinner. You must be born again if you're not a child of God. You're a child of the devil. Folks, God hates sin. He's commanding you to repent.
Hey, Brian, hope you're doing well, man.
No, I would never get it.
Here we got signs.
What about wheels off?
It's a trend. You're right, Lou. It is. I don't really know where it originated, though. It's kind of interesting. I wish I knew more about that. Because, you know, a lot of trends are have a beginning
Is that a
point.
championship ring?
Yeah, but I was conference champions for a school back in Texas.
Valid enough.
Have a good one, man. Yeah, Coach, I agree. Giving high security, they're not letting anybody close to the more security. Yeah, doing. Again, guys, I'm walking through an alleyway here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. This is like the alleyway. They got some really cool places. You can just kind of hang out, kind of see for yourself there. Whenever the convention's not going on, I bet it's an awesome place. Hang on. Hey, Zach. Hope you're doing well, man. Again, there's going to be a communist protesting, I think, up here at the very end of the entrance to the RNC convention. I'm going to try to get that for y'all if I can. Of course, the closer we get to Thursday, more and more tensions are growing. It's kind of sad to see it, but hey, Leslie, hope you're doing well. Tommy, sorry about the not being able to get to the nudist per my Facebook page that you requested. That's funny though. I saw that though right before I came up. That was a pretty entertaining read.
That's what I should do.
So yeah, guys, we are on our way to the RNC. You can see right down there, there's already a group with their signs. Kevin, hope you're doing well, bud. Again, we are on our way to the RNC. The delegate right in front of me, he's delegate number 2. I am alternate delegate number 2.
I know.
And the way that it works is that from each congressional district, Zach, that's the $1 million question, man. I wish I could answer that for you. I hope I don't get dropped. I'm about to hit a lot of traffic here. I hope T-Mobile can handle it. Yeah, true. Thanks, Leslie. I appreciate it. Hang on, guys. This is going to be kind of tough through here. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Again, so going back to what I was talking about earlier, each congressional district sends 3 delegates and 3 alternate delegates. If anything is to happen that the delegate cannot get out or cannot make it, alternate slides in. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Hey, David, can you keep pushing straight ahead? Excuse me. Sorry, buddy. Excuse me. Oh! That was pretty scary. Hey, David.
Nobody is. All right.
Hey, David, keep going. Keep pushing.
And we would like to share with you.
In Christ, we for the forgiveness of sins according to the riches of His grace. We're out of Christ. The Bible says, running the wrath of God, that all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God.
Okay, we can't get in here. We have to go somewhere else.
God, because we're born in sin, brought forth in iniquity, abiding through the fall of Adam. So we have a sinful fallen world.
I'm sorry? Thank you. Excuse me. Sorry, bud. Thanks.
Those who are under the law may receive the adoption as sons.
Excuse me.
Give Texas back!
Excuse me.
Mexico again!
They're yelling out, give Texas back. It's kind of ironic because if we were alone, I think we'd have probably the 10th or 11th largest GDP in the world. But of course, don't tell them that. I can't remember what the number was. I want to say it's the top 15 largest GDPs in the world.
There were reports of
Okay, so now I think we're in a better place here. Hang on. Boy, this is a night and day difference from earlier today. Hey, Caitlin, hope you're doing well. Love you too. Okay, I think we see the entrance point.
I don't know who's protesting.
This might be Code Pink. I don't know who's protesting. I hear females' voices, so I'm going to assume it's Code Pink.
We're trying to clear it. It's just, I don't know what they've got up there. We're just reinforcements.
Okay, sure.
Are we not able to get in?
This, overheard someone saying this is the only way in. So.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
They should be clearing it here soon.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. This is a tough spot for these guys to be in. Let's see if we can't try to get through here. Hang on, Dave. I'm going to try to ask them if they let us slide in.
You got all the security?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Hey, sir. We're delegates to the convention. Is there any way that we can access or get? No, not at the moment.
You gotta head down.
Head off.
Whichever way you want. You guys can head up and down the sidewalk
Yeah.
so you can get past where it's open.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so I think access, you have cops that are in riot gear. I think it's almost impossible now to access the convention. The whole one way in and one way out, I don't think was a very good idea.
Did you figure out there's another way in?
Not that I'm aware of. We're gonna explore.
Hopefully it won't be too long, but right now we're not.
I'm gonna shout at the guys in riot gear for you. Hey, Jeff. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Here are the guys. These gentlemen right here. You can tell that they have non-lethal weapons on them. Probably bean bags of some sort. That would be my guess. Yeah, Latrice, I was thinking today I would love for Jeremy to come with me one year. And maybe even you and Lynette. And y'all can come as guests and just kind of check it out and get a feel for yourself what it's like. So yeah, maybe one day we can make it happen. We're away from the crowd now. However, finding a point to get in is rather difficult. Excuse me.
Did they get it done? No.
Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you.
okay.
Tony,
so you're not
hope you're
gonna
doing good,
charge
man.
that other credit card.
Sorry, I missed you. Yeah, Coach, I agree. It's just so sad. It's so tragic to hear some of the things that they're saying. Non-aggressive, non-hostile people walking by and yelling at them. It's pretty low. Brian, you just missed a pretty big protest back there. We'll probably have to go back through it momentarily. So I've heard.
That's pretty intense.
That was intense. Guys, this is David Covey. He's the delegate number 2 from my congressional district. I am alternate delegate number 2. Again, how it works is that each congressional district is going to elect 3 delegates and 3 alternate delegates. And what a congressional district is basically built up of counties. And with the congressional district, if you live in Liberty County, you are from CD 36. And in CD 36, you have Liberty County, Hardin County, Jasper County, Tyler County, Polk County, oh boy, Orange County, and I think there's another one that I'm missing, but there's like 7 or 8 of them that make up a congressional district. The Heart Dog. Is this another name I should know, but I don't? Hey, Brian. Y'all missed a lot of the protesting that we saw earlier. We weren't able to get into the convention center, the main entrance. So now what we're trying to do is just walk around and find an entry point, basically. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. We'll have to see. Hey, Josh. Yeah, Brian, I was a little late to get the cowboy hat. I wasn't worried about it too much, though, because my head's really big and I just don't look good in hats. Hey, Cody. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you. If I miss you jumping in at any point in time, I'm sorry, or comments. Y'all missed the protest earlier. There was some sort of communist group that were shouting things at us as well, like, can we give Texas back to Mexico? Little do they know that Texas GDP is probably the top 15 largest, maybe top 20 largest in the world. Somebody fact check me on that. So somebody go back and check, because I can't remember what the number is. I know it's obscenely large for a state. Okay, so we're just being told there's no entry point on that side. So we're gonna have to go back around. Hang on, guys, I have to take off my coat. It's getting really hot. Hang on. Yeah, Tommy, I'd agree.
Second gate that's blocked, we gotta go further.
Okay, so there's a gate that's blocked. We have to go further down. Sorry, hang on, guys. I know it's getting kind of dizzy. $12. Okay, Jeff, thanks. I appreciate it. I knew it was up there. Right. More specifically, Kevin, if my memory serves me right, the GDP formula is consumption plus investments. Hang on. Excuse me.
Y'all been down there? No, not yet. Don't go down there. You won't get through. They're already handcuffed. They're already...
So you have government spending plus consumption plus investment plus net exports, and that makes up your GDP formula. And you would think...
What's the best way to get there? Across here and make a quick right.
Thank you. Government spending in Texas is probably, it's relatively high. I mean, maybe... How y'all doing? And just a little economics 101, when you start talking about government spending, whatever you add to that, you have to take away from the I part in that GDP formula. And really, Texas, when I say relatively, I'm comparing states to New York, California, other states, is not as high as them. So that's, I really think that that's just kind of asinine to say that. Hey, Jeremy. David, hope you're doing well, bud. Yeah, exactly, Tamara. No kidding. I hope y'all are enjoying this stream. We're trying to find a way into the RNC. The first point of entry was blocked by protesters. The cops weren't letting us through. The police officers were not. Somebody told me that was a slang word. I always thought it was an acceptable word. I mean, they have their own TV show, Cops. Apologies, I don't mean anything by it. I just, I'm trying to get myself to say police now. Brian, that's a good question. It's about 80 to 83, some humidity. But when you're in the sun, it feels a little bit warmer. And, oh, here we go. I think we can get in through here. Whew. But it's about 82, 83 degrees. So it's not bad. What's that?
Texas Connection. I'm from Dallas. Yes, sir.
Hey, nice. Good to see you, man. Saltzman from Dallas. Okay. We are making our way now. I'm so glad there was more than one entrance. I was convinced that was the only one. You're my soundtrack as I drive. It's hilarious. It is definitely ironic that they could not express such ideas, wrong or right, in the communist system they argue for. My buddy Herman is watching this with me. He said hello and good job in showing him your... Hey man, tell him thanks and hello. I think this is definitely going to be unique. I think a lot of the people are going to like it. Hey, thank you. So yeah, hopefully people like it. Yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, we have a bomb sniffing dog. I think it's a bomb sniffing dog right here. Once people walk by, they kind of walk with you. How you doing? They'll kind of walk with you. They feel cops is a slang term. They prefer officer. Coming from my family members. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just used to that word. All right. What do we got here? I haven't gone through this checkpoint yet, guys, so. Oh, wait, check. It's just the same thing. Okay. Yeah, again, this is another checkpoint that you have to go through. They'll do metal. These are the Secret Service. I'm gonna have to put my phone down. Hang on one second. Hey, Mike, don't go anywhere, guys. Hang on.
Whoever the DNC coordinator guy is. At DNC, they'll have $5 box lunches for us. I didn't know $10 one. Order them the day before.
Order's okay or not?
Yeah, why fine.
Oh, that yours?
Well, that's yours.
That's yours. Hang on, guys. So again, that's kind of what the security checkpoint looks like. Secret Service. Oh wow, it's a beautiful view of the field that Cleveland Indians play at. I'll get a shot for that for you real quick. I didn't realize this, that we walked through here. That's cool. Again, this is where the Cleveland Indians play. Pretty interesting. It's a really pretty stadium, really cool layout. Okay, sorry. Todd, how you doing, man? Thank you. So guys, again, we just arrived to the Quicken Loans Arena. It was a pretty scary walk, or the first couple of moments of it was anyway, with all the protesters. Again, I think we encountered the communist group. And then, yeah, Brian, it is. It's really pretty. And then we encountered the, I think it was Code Pink, I think. It was mostly females, so I've seen them several times here, and they've been pretty present. So, does anybody have any questions, comments, or anything they want me to follow up on? Hey, Josh, so tonight we're going to have some big speakers. There's going to be Newt Gingrich. Mike Pence makes his big speech tonight. Trump flew in today. Actually, I was at the Hall of Fame Museum. I don't know if y'all saw that. You can find the video back on my Facebook page. I got a couple of seconds of him. After he landed, he got in his helicopter and took off, and I got a couple of seconds of it. So, Minute Maid is better. Lou, Minute Maid, absolutely, dude. Jeremy, for the most part, yes, they are a little bit like in your face, kind of. But I haven't been like I went shoulder to shoulder right now. I was brushing up with some of the protesters, and they were shouting stuff at us, but nothing aggressive in the sense of force, so that's good. How you doing? Get another shot of the stadium for you. Again, the stadium's really pretty. It's a really cool layout. I'll definitely have to come back here one day. So, we are inside the I guess the secure area. We're coming up here. I'll let you get a shot of this. Kind of some fun activities right outside the arena. I'll be cutting it off shortly, guys. But I'll stay on for a few more minutes. David Covey's burning on me. No, tomorrow I didn't see any of that. Jeremy, great question. So the overall feeling of the party is kind of mixed. A lot of the people are excited and are ready, but then you still have that fraction of the party. I would probably say anywhere from 15% approximately. It feels like, I can't back that up, but it feels like 15% of the party is still very, very hesitant on Donald Trump. How you doing? So obviously that's going to have a huge impact on the race. Donald Trump did show up numbers, and record numbers in the primaries, but those numbers are a flash in the pan when it comes down to national elections. You have to go beyond the evangelical faction of the Republican Party. You have to get the minorities. You have to get the independents. You have to get the Liberty group within the party now. They are a force to be reckoned with. So there's so many different dynamics to the Republican Party now. A lot of components that they have to work on in the coming years. Glad you're in this. Me too, grandmother. The AC feels incredible. It seems to be the case that Hillary is recruiting the parents of various villains. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's that divide, Kevin. That wouldn't surprise me or shock me at all. Hey, you heading down?
I'm heading down, man.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
You're down here in a little bit.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, so David Covey just went down on the floor. He's a delegate. I am the alternate delegate. I'll be getting down on the floor here in a little bit. In the meantime, I'll probably end up charging my phone. Love you. All right, Jimmy, take care, buddy. Be safe. Hey, Trina. Hope you're doing well. I'm ready to see how the DNC turns out, just in terms of like protesting, in terms of people, all that kind of stuff. I doubt they have the protesting organizations out like they do here. It's so interesting to see the Democrat Party convince a generation that government is your friend and that government can be trusted. It just blows my mind. Tommy, I might throw both shoes. No, I don't know what I think about Trump. I'm still trying to find ways to get behind him. I find it very difficult. A lot of what he stands for does conflict with my Christian values, with the way that I was raised. So, it's going to be tough. But we'll see. We'll see.
Man, this is fun. Thank you. I'll just say
it's pretty chill up here. My signal's getting weak, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on here in a little while once I'm on the floor, and I'll try to live stream something else for you. And I'm going to try to talk to Kennedy. She seemed to be really open about talking with people. So maybe I can do a live stream with her for 30 seconds to a minute and kind of get her thoughts on things. So guys, stick around. This is going to be a great night, big night. And I will talk with y'all here in a little bit, guys. Be safe. Love y'all. Okay, Brian.